Before I head off to the Tesla Legacy Society, I get a call from Thompson Auld inviting me over to his house. Sounds like he's ready to talk.
Any luck locating the spirit radio?
I've got some leads, but it all seems to tie to something called the Immortal Coil.
I found something that you might find interesting. They did some experiments with interfacing brain circuitry. You might have been one of the first test subjects.
I'm sorry.
Memories are simply electronic impulses, and we are the sum of our memories. Now, on a cellular level, you're a completely different person than you were 7 years ago. But your essence is exactly the same as it was that night with Chelsea outside of the Golden Pagoda.
How do you know about Chelsea?
Well, first, and you may already know this, Chelsea is Margaret Leonard's daughter. Now, Margaret had lost her husband, and she was overwhelmed. So she put Chelsea in the care of a mutant family, the Bandos, and then tried to forget that she'd ever had a child.
That's pretty cold.
Well, it was a decision that she's regretted for decades. And years later, when she found Chelsea living at the Ritz, she rented a room so she could be close, but never revealed her true identity.
Yeah, and that's why we got abducted.
Now, Margaret was being funded by Gideon Enterprises, and an opportunistic manager named Dalton Fisk found out that Margaret's husband had stolen some very important documents.
The Tesla cache.
Dalton tried forcing Margaret into reanimating Charles, but she refused and disappeared. But then Dalton discovered that she had a daughter, and he came after her. Now, I don't know if her memory has been manipulated or if it's so painful that she can't share it, but I do know that she's left her old life behind.
So Chelsea's alive? And you know that for sure?
I do. She's my wife.
Yeah.
You married my girlfriend?
Mason asked me to look after her for protection. Which reminds me, I meant to get you the canister.
Whoa, wait a second. I mean, you're gonna finish this, right? There's other parts of the story?
Margaret didn't want to know where she had gone. Chelsea needed someone, and we grew quite fond of each other. We had a good life together. But you see, I'd been in love with someone who couldn't return my feelings, and so I'd come to accept my bachelorhood. But you know, somehow, marrying Chelsea just felt like the right thing to do.
Yeah, but I'm in love with Chelsea, and you're married to her. What happens next?
I'll tell you what happens now. How about we go get that cryo chamber with old Maggie's head in it?
We can't let him have it.
Hold on, partner there. No need to get violent or anything. Let's just see if we can work this out, okay?
Oh, up there, is it?
Oh, da ist Chelsea wohl wieder Witwe. Ups.
You're hurt pretty bad. We've got to get you to the hospital.
Nein, nein, nein.
You have to stop him. If they get inside her head, it will undo everything that Mason was fighting for.
Look, I know what they're after, and I think I can beat them to it. It's the Tesla egg, so let's just get you out of here.
Go! Go!
You're coming with me. Come on. I couldn't shake the look of fear I saw in Alt's eyes as he was lying in a pool of his own blood. Slade had blown a hole through the little man without even a second thought. Could I really have been partners with someone like that? Maybe I did change over the last 7 years, but if I did, it has to be possible to change back. I need a weapon I can use against these psychopaths. I knew my only hope was somewhere at the Tesla Institute. Slade's trumped me at every corner, but the ace may be at Tesla.
Tag 8. Control Alt Delete. Or There will be blood and more. Boah, was habe ich in Hass geschoben, als der gesagt hat, dass der Chelsea geheiratet hat? Wie konnte der nur? Der wusste doch, dass wir die suchen, oder? Wie ist der denn drauf? Ich mag den nicht. Mann. Also immer wieder viele Informationen, aber Chelsea lebt, das ist doch schon mal etwas. Also das ist schon mal sehr gut. Wo sind wir jetzt hier gelandet? Also sie erinnert so ein bisschen hier an Pandora Directive, ne? Im Sumpf hier. Quatsch, im Dschungel. Mexikanischen. Ja, also es scheint sich ja immer mehr zuzuspitzen. Und dann ist Chelsea Margaret Leonards Tochter. Das hätte ich ja niemals gedacht. Auf der anderen Seite macht es aber schon Sinn, weil es hieß ja immer, Chelsea wäre eine Mutantin, aber man hat ja nie die Mutation von ihr gesehen. Huh.
These minimum security guys didn't have a chance against a pro-like slave. The jungle's reclaiming this area in all directions.
Noch was, oder?
These minimum security guys didn't have a chance against a pro-like slave.
Da bilde ich mir das nur ein. Ne, es sind nur die Knochen, ne? Ja.
This piece of equipment could be from a Jules Verne novel. The jungle's reclaiming this area in all directions. These minimum security guys didn't have a chance against a pro-like slave. It's a security card.
Eine Security Card.
This security card could help me get inside the facility.
Nicht, dass wir hier gleich noch auf Riesenspinnen oder sowas treffen.
This is my first step in getting the spirit radio frequencies. Manus said I have to get the power up and running in the reception area to get through to the atrium.
Okay.
Big Jim Slade was merciless.
Tesla.
Must be pretty cool to have a society named after you. The only other one I can think of is John Birch. Big Jim Slade was merciless. Big Jim Slade was merciless. The power console needs to be opened with a key. It's a key.
Ha.
Well, this must be the key to something.
Gleich hierfür? Also für Strom? Das funktioniert?
Console needs a battery.
Ah, hier ist auch noch eine Batterie.
This has no power. Danny, huh? Now that's a handsome bloke. This picture's of a handsome bloke named Danny.
Aber irgendwas stimmt doch da nicht. Warum nimmt er sich das Foto da mit?
Gum. This gum is too hard to work as a DNA sample. However, if I get it wet, it may become useful.
Da ist was.
It's a battery.
Ah, gucke mal.
It's a Tesla battery.
Natürlich eine Tesla-Batterie. Ah. Jetzt?
To start, well, water cooler's out of order.
Due to the damage of harmful radiation to our planet, there has been an outbreak of food insecurity, preventing access to nutritious and adequate food amounts for billions of mutants and norms around the globe. The Tesla Legacy Society has made it a top priority to repair food access, utilization, and stability by improving nutrients through genetically modified soil. The soil is designed to grow food with much more desirable genetic structure. This food is perfectly safe for human consumption and even has the potential to increase the size and health of livestock.
Okay. Ja, toller Werbefilm. Dafür extra ein Schalter an der Wand.
I won't be able to open this door until power is restored to the reception area.
Ist doch. Power ist doch wieder da. Oder nicht?
Big Jim Slade was merciless. Points on the board must be other Tesla facilities. They all connect to some place in the southwestern U.S.
Security door DNA verifier placed in...
I'll need to use some DNA of a Tesla employee to get inside the security room.
Warte mal, habe ich nicht...
This gum is too hard to work as a DNA sample. However, if I get it wet, it may become useful.
Ah. Ist das denied? Glycerin.
Well, it's a bottle of glycerin, known for moisturizing.
Ach so. Ja, dann ist ja schon klar, was los ist hier, ne?
It's a bottle of glycerin, known for...
Ja. Ist ja ziemlich offensichtlich, was wir hier zu tun haben. Pass mal auf. Das... Hiermit?
I gotta admit, sometimes when you play God, things turn out okay.
Oh,
Better be
untersuchen.
careful with this. I'd hate to accidentally drink this glycerin.
So, und dann das mit dem.
What crime against humanity have you created?
This gum's finally softened. I could use it for the DNA sample.
Sehr schön. Okay, das heißt... Ja, wir sind ja hier... Ja, kommen wir eigentlich weiter, ne? Security Office. So. Ja, wir können noch mal... Passwort. Der hieß doch Danny, ne? Warum sonst dieses Bild? Ist gut oder schlecht? Ah. Das war richtig. So, okay, das heißt, wir haben die Tür jetzt auch geöffnet, aber ich würde sagen, lasst uns erstmal hier rein.
This must be the security room where they monitored activity throughout the facility. I could use a new chair.
Warum nimmt er sich jetzt einen kaputten Stuhl mit?
This broken chair could be useful.
Was?
It's a note.
Eine Mitteilung.
No fun. Math problems using dominoes. I wonder what the 3 solutions are.
Hey Justin, now it's your turn. See if you can figure out a safe code from the equation below. Oh nein. Also 4 plus 2 sind 6. Durch 3 ist 2. Ja? Warte mal, ich schreibe mir das mal besser auf. So. Erste Zahl ist 2. Dann haben wir 5 plus 6 durch 3. 5 plus 6 durch 3, das sind 6 durch 3 sind 2, 5 ist 7. Also 2, 7. Und das kann ich nicht erkennen.
No fun. Math problem. Man, I don't even know what I was trying.
Der Text ist im Weg. Ah, jetzt. 6 und 3 ist 9. 3 durch 1 ist 3. 3, also 9 minus 3 ist 6. Also 2, 7, 6. Okay.
This must be the security room where they monitored activity throughout the facility.
Warning, this memo is intended for Tesla facility security personnel only prototypes. MK32 und MK36 defensive plasma response program have malfunctioned. Internal defense security infrastructures have experienced extensive software failures. Plasmid entities have been deployed despite appropriate trigger function. Electronic defense gates, EDGs, have been placed throughout the facility to protect personnel. The EDGs are safe for humans to pass through, but will neutralize the plasmids. Okay. Projects 3.2 and 3.6 are dangerous to all Tesla facility staff and personnel due to an issue with the plasmid generating docks, wiring harnesses and electrical security. Plasmids will make the sound of electric arcing when in motion. If you hear this sound while in the facility, run. You must move quickly and... Oh nein, da werden wir verfolgt, ja. Move quickly and find an EDG to protect you and avoid the security plasma's kill zone radius. With each day that our decontained security infrastructure remains unchecked, the plasmids become more unpredictable. Electronic Defense Gates, EDGs. Oh je, das wird ein Spießrutenlauf. 276. Was ist das?
Wow, a smoke bomb.
Rauchbombe. Okay.
The smoke bomb will leave a thick vapor in the air.
Hm. Ja gut. Dafür brauchen wir jetzt eine Rauchbombe. So.
Well, this door doesn't stay open for long. I'll need to figure out a way for it to stay open long enough for me to get inside the atrium.
So, da haben wir noch ein Problem, ja? Aber wenn wir den Stuhl da zwischensetzen. Ha! Ausgetrickst. So. Ja. Was haben wir?
That was not pretty. Remember, lasers can cut you in half. Try to avoid stepping into them.
Oh, das ist aber fies. Die hat man ja gar nicht gesehen. Ach so. Die sehen wir nicht wegen der Rauchgranate, ja? Die wir benutzen müssen.
I shouldn't enter that hallway right now. Inside there's an invisible active laser
Ach,
field.
jetzt?
I need to find a way to make the lasers more visible.
Ja, aber wer kommt denn auf die Idee, jetzt bei jedem Gang erstmal zu gucken, ob da ein tödliches Lasernetz ist? Naja. Okay. Autsch.
That was not pretty. Remember, lasers can cut you in half. Try to avoid stepping into them.
Ah ja. Das ist wohl schön, dass man hier nicht mit den Safe Games aufpassen muss, wie bei den alten Spielen, sondern dass man immer hier dann so rauskommt. Also der Drehende hat mich eben echt fies erwischt. Okay, hier kann ich stehen. Oh, das ist aber gemein. Ey, ich war doch dran vorbei, Mensch. Ist nicht viel Platz. Geschafft. Lasersystem, dass ich nicht lache. Oh oh, da fliegt was. Ach, das hier ist so ein Gate, ja? Wo man dann aufpassen muss. Ja, das ist ziemlich weitläufig hier, ne? Da liegen... Das sind Minen, ja? Jo. Hilfe.
Well, so far so good. I need to get to the Titan reactor, which is only accessible on the second floor.
Hilfe! Du kriegst mich nicht. Wenigstens hier drinnen sicher. Scheint nicht. Der mich jetzt gleich an, oder was? Oder was ist? Oh oh. Hilfe.
That Morlock over there is trapped under some furniture, but he still looks dangerous.
Ja. Wer schreit denn hier so? Ich weiß gerade nicht so richtig, wonach ich suche.
Well, the Masters of Mayhem missed this.
Ach, Münzen.
Ah, the Masters of Mayhem missed this loose change.
Jetzt gucken, dass hier keiner von diesen Insekten rumfliegt. Und am besten auch den Minen nicht zu nahe kommen.
Big Jim Slade's commandos destroyed everything.
Und hängt fest.
That debris in here.
Ja. Ja, die habe ich nicht gesehen. Die war aber jetzt echt mies.
Good thing you saved your game. Wait, you did save your game, right? Because there's no way I'm going through all that again.